I waited 3 days after I found the receipt. 3 days of pretending nothing was wrong, of sleeping on the couch just so she wouldn't hear my breathing change at night. 3 days of trying to convince myself the house still felt like home, even though I could already sense the walls shifting around me. I watched her move through those days the way you watch a stranger in a film, detached, curious, afraid of the ending you already know is coming. On the fourth day, she invited our friends for a casual dinner to celebrate a work milestone. She was glowing too much, almost, practicing that fake laugh she used only when she needed people to believe her life was perfect. She twirled a fork, flirted with the room, poured wine, talked about opportunities and teamwork like she wasn't hiding a different life somewhere else. I arrived with a cheap bottle of wine and a smile that felt brittle, breakable. I let her host. I let her shine. I let everyone get comfortable, fill their plates, pour more drinks, relax into the evening. And when dessert came out, quiet, sweet, harmless, I stood up. I smiled, raised my glass, and started speaking about honesty, about how trust looks solid until you tap it with the truth. No yelling, no accusations, just a calm voice and steady hands. Then I passed around a photo album I had assembled earlier that day, 5 years of staged happiness. Between the pages, tucked neatly, were 2 restaurant receipts, a napkin with handwriting identical to her secret messages, and a printed screenshot of a conversation she thought she'd deleted forever. I didn't have to say a single name. The room read everything itself. I watched her face shift from warmth to panic, from color to grayscale. A slow-motion collapse that looked almost artistic in how inevitable it was. She left before anyone asked her a single question. Our friend stayed, awkward and heavy, saying things like, "I'm here if you need anything," and "I'm so sorry." I let them mean it. The next morning, I filed for separation, shut down our shared accounts, and packed my essentials. I didn't post anything online. I didn't expose her to her family. The album had already rewritten the story for everyone who needed to see it. Revenge felt sharp for about a day, maybe 2. But then the apartment got too quiet, the nights got too long, and I realized I'd simply traded one kind of loneliness for another. Still, I remind myself, the point wasn't to make her suffer. It was to make her finally look in the mirror she'd avoided for years. If she learns from it, good. If she doesn't, at least I walked away knowing the truth, carrying my dignity in the same bag I closed the door with.